Tap in. You know what time it is, man. Now that's Certificial, the podcast.
It's your boy C.
Yeah, it's your boy Philly.
Back.
We the fuck back. We missed y'all, man. What it is, man. Happy 2021, man.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, man.
Yes, man. It's been a minute.
Been a minute, man. Mm-hmm. My nigga, man. How you been, yo?
Man, I've been okay, man. Holding on, man.
Yeah, man.
Been all right, man. Just holding on. It's been, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Been some trying times, you know what I mean? In real life, a lot of bullshit going on in the culture.
A lot of bullshit.
But we're going to keep it moving. Alrighty.
Yeah, man. You know, man, listen, y'all know what it is. Season 2, we the fuck back. You know what I mean? Like we do every time we get on, man. Make sure y'all follow, like, and subscribe and all that shit.
Yes, sir.
You know, we here, man. Now that Certificial. I know y'all missed the real niggas and shit, man. That Certificial shit, man. Busy fucking year. We got brand new president and all that shit. You know, Texas got shut down and shit. It's so much. Bobby home. Yeah. That's the big
Rowdy home.
Rowdy home. The whole damn. It's lit for New York right now, man. You know what I'm saying?
You got stuck down in Houston.
Oh man, yeah, yo. So big shout out to Houston, Texas, man. It's a real nice town. But they had a little bit of snow and ice and shit over the past couple of weeks or whatever. You know what I mean? And every time I was supposed to fly, they was canceling the flight. I'm staying in the hotels with no water, no electricity. We filling up tubs and shit. You know, it was like back in the day when I was a young boy. So I was kind of.
Tell me that.
I didn't tell you that shit.
No.
Yeah, y'all. So we in the hotel, the last hotel we was in. You know, no electricity, no nothing, and we had to fill the joints up. And then when they did cut the water on, they cut it off at like 8 o'clock and was like, make sure y'all remember to fill y'all stuff up because there ain't gonna be nothing.
Y'all had to pay regular price to stay there?
Pay regular price, yo. Ain't that some shit? Yeah. I was supposed to be fighting on people up there. I was ready to go home though. I'm gonna keep it 100.
Yeah, I can dig it.
Was happy to have a roof, but listen, man, Houston, Texas is the shit. Big shout out to motherfucking the Breakfast Club. I got the chance to go down there. You know, it's a staple, one of the food staples of the town and shit. As soon as I got there, I went there. Real nice, man. We got to slide through there. Houston, real nice.
Yeah, it is. I've been.
Oh, yeah? Yeah. But, what you saying?
No, so it's definitely nice.
Yeah, man, we got to get, but listen, man, check this out. We're going to be everywhere this year, man. Y'all just fucking stay tuned. We got a whole bunch of shit coming up, man. And we're going to let y'all experience this shit through the Certificial eyes, man, for real.
Already.
You know, but, once again, Bobby home. That's the latest thing that done happened. That shit, so much shit been happening, but that's the latest thing, and it's a great thing, you know.
Yeah, we've been away for a minute.
Yeah, man.
You know, man.
How'd you feel about the reception that he got when he came home and shit?
Man, they treat him like he's supposed to be treated. You know what I mean? You know what I mean?
I can't.
It usually ain't no rewards for just being a real motherfucker. You know what I mean? So, you know what I mean? Nigga gave him his flowers. Man.
Yeah.
And got his trophy for that.
Shout out to everybody that supported him.
Just the beginning.
Yeah. Wait till that music come out, though. That's what I'm waiting for. I want to hear what he got coming up. Pause and shit, you know. But I heard D. Haven was up on online today, and he was talking about that, like, man, that's a rarity that niggas come home like that. He said, because everybody don't come home like that, you know, to just the fanfare and people looking out and shit. He said, like me, like when I was supposed to come home, everybody thought Jay was going. He can't stop throwing Jay in there and shit, man.
Yeah, man. He stuck in time, man.
Shout out to D. Haven, though, man. No hate. I'm just saying that shit was weird.
Yeah, that's your man.
No, he ain't my man, but he cool.
Yeah.
Motherfucker cool, Jay. No,
He talk about another man too much, man. You gotta let that shit go.
I think he just missed the boat. Like, he ain't no different than Choke No Joke. They wish they was with him for real, you know?
I mean, but it's 20 years. You know what I mean? At the end of the day, you gotta move on.
For a fact, man, make your own shit.
Yeah, figure out a way to get to it. You wait on a nigga to give you something. That shit dead.
Yeah, for a fact, man. But you know,
back, man.
Yeah, we the fuck back, man.
What up, man?
I'm fucking super psyched for this shit, man.
Yeah, sorry for the wait. You know, man.
Yeah, man. But listen, man, good things come to those who wait. So y'all know, y'all ain't gotta wait no more. We back every week, you know.
Already.
Fly shit, you know what I'm saying? Tekashi Arnold's bitch causing war with everybody. He trying to die. That nigga on a death mission and shit.
Now, how you feel about him running down on Meek? How you feel about that situation?
Yeah, I think that was some old. At first, I thought it was staged and shit, just on some old, you know, something to talk about. But that shit was corny. And when you argue with clowns in the circus, no one can tell the difference. So Meek kind of put himself in that bag and shit.
Yeah, man. But what the fuck a nigga was expecting Meek to do at the end of the day? You know what I mean? It's a bunch of motherfuckers sitting at home that ain't got nothing going on for themselves, talking about what they would have done. Mm-hmm. You know what I mean? That man did the right thing.
He did, man. Most definitely, by not putting his hands on him and getting an altercation with him.
Anything. If he'd have done some bullshit, nigga be saying how stupid he is for that.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? So
can't win for losing.
Yeah, you can't win for losing.
And what you feel like what you feel about that? Like how people turn real situations into their entertainment now. You know what I mean? That you got old supposed gangster niggas talking about some use a sucker for not doing. No, use the sucker. You just want to, because you not gonna help me. You're not gonna put no bail money up and take care of his family. You talking about some, yo, you should have did X, Y, Z. Man, fuck out of here, man. This niggas is not your entertainment.
Yeah. I think T.I. had a song like that. My Life Your Entertainment.
That's crazy. I never heard that, John.
Yeah, it was on Paper Trail, John, I think.
Yeah, man. But yeah, that shit was difficult. You know, I hope he make it out all time. And then now he beefing with Kobe's wife for a line he said.
She ain't really beefing. She spoke.
Yeah.
She said what she had to say. You gotta respect that. Mm-hmm. You know what I mean? You gotta respect that. He apologized. You know what I mean? The nigga ain't gonna never hear that song the way it was. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. Like that again. Nope. I know he took that out.
And I know he loved motherfucking Kobe. It's Philly, man. The fuck?
Yeah. But once I listened to it and heard how he used it in the context he used it in, you know what I mean? It wasn't no disrespect in it. You know what I mean? He just saying he'd be another Kobe. You know what I'm saying? I'm going down with my chopper. You know what I mean?
Yeah. For sure, man.
But yeah. It was something else. There's been a lot of shit.
Too much shit, nigga.
Kim, she leaving Kanye.
Damn.
She went out. Kanye's sick. I know he's sick.
I'll be sick too. Sick. And not just because she's pretty or whatever.
Nah, fuck that.
That's his family.
Yeah.
That's his fucking family. Now he by himself again. And that's the worst place for Ye to be for them. But God got a better plan for him. It might be the best place for him to be.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But, you know, shout out to Kim. She stuck with him for a while.
Yeah, she did. You know what I mean?
A lot of
we just on the outside looking in, so we don't know what them folks go through.
Yeah, keep your head up, Ye. You know what I'm saying? But other than that, man, all types of weirdo shit been going on. But, you know, it ain't affect the process, man. Like, you know, we getting bigger and better. Make sure y'all hit the scanners when y'all see them around the town, man. We got the flyers all around. Yeah. I mean, what they going to do with the phone and shit?
Oh, they just scan it. You know what I mean? Scan them and it send you straight to the page. It send you straight to the YouTube page.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And when you get there, you know what I mean? Like, subscribe, comment, hate, whatever. You know what I mean? Just do something.
Yeah, show that love. Even if you don't like it, that shit still help us. Just hit not like button, but it still helps us. We gotta get them motherfucking, you know, them shits jumping, them algorithms jumping. But other than that, man, you can definitely catch us on motherfucking Anchor. You know what I mean? You can catch us on Spotify. We on mostly all the streaming platforms. You can dig out the first season of Now That's Certificial. You know what I mean?
Absolutely.
Fuck with the kids, man. We the fuck out here, man. Life is good, man. You know, I've been enjoying my kids, though, over the past couple of months we've been off and shit, just enjoying my family for real.
Absolutely, me as well.
Shout out to wifey, man. I've been enjoying her, too, man. We ain't beefing and shit, so shout out to wifey, man.
What's up, man?
Yeah, man.
I asked you, you familiar with the dude, Charleston White yet?
No, you said something about it, but
Yeah, I asked you, you know, was you familiar with the guy or whatever? But, yeah, he a dude out here, Fort Worth, Texas. You know what I mean? Do a lot of shit in the community and shit like that. And he got you know, he been on fire on the internet and shit. He got a unique way of reaching motherfuckers, you know what I mean? And a lot of shit he say, I agree with a lot of things he says, you know what I'm saying? But there's a lot of shit he says that I don't agree with. But
what is he, like a motivational speaker or something?
nah, he just a regular dude. He be on some bullshit. Like, I mean, niggas really be on some bullshit with him because I think it's because of his delivery. You know what I'm saying? Because of how we come off. You know what I'm saying?
Oh,
But,
you talking about the dude who was talking about the rappers and shit? Is that him?
you be talking about rappers, but you be talking about live shit.
Street shit. He a street nigga, old head nigga. That's him.
He ain't that old, but yeah.
Yeah, I know you talking about now. Yeah, I know you talking about.
One eye.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is that him?
He got a glass eye.
Yeah,
Maybe you looking at him, he got 2 eyes, but one of them a glass eye.
I ain't even noticed that shit.
Yeah.
Damn.
But we'll say that for another time. Then after you touch, you know what I mean? See what's up with him.
Yeah, I'm gonna check him out, man. What's his name again, yo?
Charleston White.
Charleston White. All right, bet. I'm gonna do that. Yo, big shout out to Trader Truth, man. This nigga is fucking remarkable. If he ever run for public office, y'all need to vote him in there. Shout out to him, man. He doing a lot of rescuing families. I think they did up to 300 so far, man, out there in Texas and all that, you know.
Yeah.
Shout out to him. I just remembered it and shit. Wanted to send some love to him, yo.
Yeah, Beyonce was doing some things out there too.
Yeah, shout out Beyonce. Didn't they partner up or something?
I'm not sure.
She partnered up with somebody. I think it might have been him. And they did something slick too. So shout out to, man, just big love to everybody that spread love and help each other out, man, because that's really what it's about at the end of the day. You know what I'm saying? No selfishness. You know, we all helping one another, man. Tough times and shit. Ain't even the summer yet. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, it's been a tough year, man.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? Tough 12 months. Last 2 years been a little tough.
Different.
You know what I mean? But for everybody that well, the pandemic hasn't been bad for everybody.
No, it definitely
I've
haven't.
been saying motherfuckers who ain't never had shit in their life got more shit than they had.
Yeah, they got more shit than the people who got shit now. You wondering where it came from, you know?
Shout out to them too, man. I hope you're doing the right thing with it, cause
Yeah.
it won't last forever.
Definitely will not last. Hey, yo, but since we've been gone, motherfuckers ran up in the Capitol. Niggas going hard. They taking over
All that.
DC and shit. They
All
done,
that. See, we late on a lot of shit because we ain't been on. You know what I mean?
we just been experiencing life, though, for real. Y'all got to understand, we growing, man. It's brand new again.
Yeah, I had the motherfucking COVID it.
Oh, man.
Yeah, man.
You ate it, though.
The 19 had me.
Caught the 19 and the what? 21. That's crazy.
Yeah.
You beat it, though, man. You know,
I'm here.
for a lot of folks who get it don't really beat it, but you did. Like, how'd you do it and shit? You was you know what I mean? Eating better, drinking better?
You know what I mean? I just treat it like, you know what I mean, like I was sick any other time. You know what I mean? Get some rest, drink fluids. You know what I mean? Get some more rest. Pretty much stay out the way.
That's right, man.
That's all. But yeah.
Yeah, different shit, man. But you know, we got a lot more coming up, a lot more show coming the fuck up, man. Y'all niggas just keep fucking with us, man, like y'all do. Cause we know, I mean, even if it's one person, that turns into 10 person. We fucking appreciate y'all, but we definitely want these numbers up. We're gonna be having interviews and all types of shit coming through, man. Just fuck with us. That's all I'm saying, yo.
Yeah, we definitely got some things.
I thought we was playing, yo.
Some things on the table. We've been working on. And yeah, we just trying to get bigger this year. We're gonna keep working. We're gonna keep giving y'all content. Hopefully y'all enjoy it. You know what I mean? And if y'all like always, if y'all got suggestions or whatever, leave it in the comments. You know what I mean? The DM, whatever, man. Follow us on all platforms, all that good shit, man.
All that social media shit.
Yeah, we ain't really come. This the beginning of season 2. We ain't really come to the table with a whole lot to talk about today. We just wanted to let y'all guys know we here. We back, season 2. Now that's Certificial, the podcast. We working, man. Still got merch, plenty of merch. Man, holla at us.
And where can they get that shit at, bro? Let them niggas know, man.
Now that's Certificial on Instagram, or Certificial Clothing Company on Instagram. You can hit Certificial Philly, or I Am Certificial. However, man, you can get it through any of those streams. And man, holla at your boy, man. We're on Spotify. You know what I mean? Anchor.
Big shit.
And we just doing us, man.
Yeah, y'all niggas need to play catch up for real, man. We ain't even fucking around with this. Play catch up, get with us. Love us, man. Just shout out to everybody, man. You know, we took this time off to really build and grow, man. And
Already.
yeah, man.
Damn.
Had to take a sip, huh?
Yeah.
But other than that, though, yeah, man. But like I was saying, this shit, you know, we back, man. And a lot of shit in hip hop that happened that we didn't get to mention and shit at first, but we're gonna say this. Big shout out to fucking Kodak for coming home, you know what I mean? Getting pardoned by my man Trump. At least that's the good thing, best thing he probably did and shit. For people who don't know. But,
You know, talking about that nigga, man. He ain't at all.
yeah, he gone, yo. Yeah, he gone, yo. It's crazy. I'm sick too. I'd have bet my life he was gonna stay in there. But other than that, shout out to Kodak for coming home. You know what I mean? And all types of new shit, man. Party, the nigga Party Fontaine about to get famous now. Shout out to him. You know what I mean?
Familiar.
All right, Party Fontaine is the ghostwriter for not Nicki, Cardi B.
Okay.
Yeah, he from Newboro, New York. It's like 60 minutes away.
Okay, upstate.
Yeah, it's upstate and shit, small town. But other than that, shout out to Shorty, man, because I found some shit out today I didn't know about him that he wrote on Kanye's last project and shit, the one he did by himself and shit, not the one with Kid Cudi. But he wrote some shit on there, so you know they was showing like more in depth. You never really saw him; he was always in the background and shit. Mm-hmm. And he dated Meg Thee Stallion now, and this bitch love him, died for him too. Shit crazy. The nigga flew her out for the Valentine's Day, gave her like a room full of roses and shit. He did everything. He confessed his love to her basically, but she in love with this nigga. She like, yo, I finally got somebody that's my size. I'm like, yeah, that's a big chick, you know what I mean? But she got somebody that could handle her, so she love the nigga for real. It's weird like that.
Okay.
You know, just all types of good shit happening, man. Motherfucking Jay, shout out to Jay, man. You put me on something the other day. What was that?
Oh, Jay with the monogram.
Yeah.
Yeah, he got his own strand. He also recently just partnered with the owners of Moet, which also the owners of Louis Vuitton and all the great brands that y'all love. You know what I mean? He just partnered with his Ace of Spades. Mm-hmm. Sold 50% of the company. He owned 100%. So now he a 50% owner of it.
That's dope,
and
man.
I think it's gonna do wonders for the brand, for the champagne, because they are the biggest champagne dealer.
The elite niggas.
Yeah.
Don't they own Hennessy too?
Yeah, they own Hennessy. They own Moet. Cristal. I mean, not Cristal. Louis Vuitton, Dior, all that shit. You know what I mean? Yeah.
It's wild, yo. Jay literally the pinnacle of which is success for the, you know what I mean, for the hip hop culture, you know. He don't even got it. He did just recently drop a record too. But before I get into that though, I'm just saying like he really the pinnacle of business, my nigga, like transitioning, getting to the bag, where the bag don't even matter no more, man.
Yeah, they say Jay at this point he don't gotta be on your top 5. He don't gotta be on the Mount Rushmore hip hop. You know what I mean? He pretty much beyond all that. You know what I'm saying?
A nigga rap guy for real.
Yeah, and he's seen it though. That's the crazy part, because he been Hove. You know what I mean?
Yeah, he was telling niggas this shit 6 albums ago and shit.
Absolutely. So
my fault, bro.
Yeah, that's what's up, man. But yeah, he did have just drop a song with my man Nip, man. Rest in peace to Nip.
Yeah.
That was big.
You like the song though?
Yeah, I fuck with it.
Even though I know the verse was kind of, you know, that was a pre-recorded John. Yeah. But it was still dope. He did it. You know what I mean?
I mean,
he been looking
out for drop songs all the time that they made 2-3 years ago and niggas don't be known because you don't know. But yeah.
What's the title? What's the title?
The song was
shit.
What It Feel Like.
Yeah, What It Feel Like.
Yeah, What It Feel Like, and which came off the soundtrack of Judas and the Black Messiah.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah, the movie,
which was a great movie.
Great movie, man. You know what I'm saying? Big rest in peace to Fred Hampton and all the brothers and sisters in the Black Panther movement. You know, who was pushing for the black folks. You know what I mean? People don't understand like a lot of things that y'all used to now.
You remind me of that nigga Lakeith though. That nigga
definitely in a Wild Bill. You know, O'Neal over here, man. I couldn't be that nigga. That's crazy, man. You know,
yeah, he was on some other shit.
But yeah, I was saying like a lot of the shit that like social programs that we got now, like feeding like lunch in school. And we talking poor schools, not like rich schools or, you know, good schools, but like regular schools.
Right.
All that come from him. Breakfast programs, all that come from him.
Right.
You see what I'm saying? Like he came on the scene when they was coming after the main leaders. So he was the youngest nigga. He was like 22, some shit like that.
Yeah.
23.
He was young as shit. He was young as shit.
He was wise
Even in his passing.
Yeah, he was wise before his time, bro. Like that shit was like something. You know, you don't see that. You know, we had Just Laws, Malcolm X, Martin Luther King, all them people. You know what I'm saying? And just to see that young brother do what he did, he inspired me to this day. But I would have thought he was like older, like my father age or something. But this nigga's young, dude, man. And his life was cut short because infiltrators, man.
I always hear that, people be a lot younger, that achieve so much back in the day. Mm-hmm. And I just think they didn't have the luxury of being as free as we are, even though we not completely free. But it was even more. Yeah, it was tough.
Strenuous,
so you already had to be on your shit. Mm-hmm. You know what I mean? And then a lot of times, it was a lot of 2-parent household back then.
Yeah, that played a major part in it, bro.
It was community. It was about community and unity, and you know what I'm saying. So it was a little bit more tight knit, a little more family oriented.
This man managed to fucking merge street gangs, and other political, you know what I mean?
Because they seen the common enemy. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying?
And that's what they don't want.
That's what people have lost sight of today. You know what I'm saying? A nigga kill a person who look like him. You know what I mean? And bootlick.
Old timing ass niggas.
Yeah. Exactly.
Tommy Dangerfields.
Old Sambo ass niggas.
Sambos. Yeah, man. It's just awesome to actually see somebody put that shit together and fight for us, And I think the last person we had in our generation was Nip.
Yeah.
And then
it might be 20 years before these kids see another one.
Hell yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Even, nothing to take nothing away from Jay or nothing, because I understand he's like, yo, I'm going to just play the program and I'm going to build my shit up and help as many people as I can.
Nip he had a different approach.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? He had a different approach. He had an approach that resonated with the people. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? I think people look at Jay and sometimes he untouched, like you know what I mean? Rest in peace to Nip, and it's unfortunate he was so touchable that he let a motherfucking coward take him out.
Yeah, man. And that's the one thing. My fault, bro.
Go ahead. No.
That's the one thing we can't allow, man. We can't allow ourselves to be so accessible. Even if nobody's hurting you, if you too accessible, people take you for granted and don't even look at it like you can change or do anything because you there. Sometimes you gotta disappear, my nigga, and come back so motherfuckers can love you. You know what I mean? And not even just for the love, for the respect and the honor that come with that. Because people, what's the word I'm looking for? People, I can't think of that word, man. But it's just that, like that value. People value you more when you're not as accessible.
Yeah.
And then the brother was young too, and to see what he was building, like we talking taking stores and turning them into a tech. Like you wave your phone at the price tag and my album on there.
Right.
Like you never seen that, and people don't even talk about that because somebody's gonna pick it up later on
and almost run with it as if, you know what I mean?
As if they innovated the market.
Right. And man, the anniversary of his death coming up. You know what I mean? March 31st, which is just a few weeks away. You know what I mean? Definitely gonna do a special show.
Definitely,
my man. Nip. Gotta do that.
Definitely.
But, when I was trying to watch the Fred Hampton joint, you kept turning on Cisco though.
Yo, Cisco is the greatest fucking R&B singer of all time, yo. Like entertainer wise, I love fucking Cisco, yo. Real talk, man. Like if that's the one thing people don't know about me, is that I love Cisco. Now I love his entertainment qualities. I don't love.
Yeah, the man.
No, I don't love the man and shit, but I'm just saying, like, the brother was beyond his time as well, too, man. He was just spectacular, like, with one song, even though he always was the standout of Drew Hill. Shout out to Drew Hill, all them niggas.
Shout out to them.
But I say that because he was the standout star. Today I watched a documentary by Vice, and they was talking about the creation of the Thong song, one of the greatest songs of fucking 2099. This shit was fucking just huge, yo. Took him to a whole nother stratosphere, man. I've never got the chance to see Drew Hill in person and shit. You know what I mean? But I want to see him, and I can't wait to the opportunity.
Cisco a couple
no,
years ago.
I ain't seen him and shit. I seen him on the TV joint and shit. You feel me? That's what I was talking about and shit. Yo,
You just wasn't seeing Cisco.
I did not go see Cisco, yo.
Man, you told me he had the big ass dragon joint. You told me he had the big ass piece.
Yo,
and you
cousin.
said he was zapping on the stage.
No, for real though. Nah. Chill, yo. I'm gonna talk to you about it when we off the joint, yo. Chill, yo. Chill, yo. But no, big shout out to him and shit, man. Like I fucking love Cisco. A lot of niggas laugh at me when I say this shit. But this nigga was walking on bitches, yo. He the first nigga I seen. You know, Jesus walked on water. Cisco walked on bitches.
I'm gonna compare the man to Jesus.
No, on the beach. But listen, I'm just saying, you never seen that. Like just the whole spectacular. Like I was truly entertained when that nigga was on the scene. And he put out the ballads that niggas could listen to with their chick, or if you feeling the vibe, you know. I just love the nigga, man. Pause, man. Like I wish now to see him now is different. He be wearing light up shoes and shit. Like I don't like none of that. That shit is weird. You know,
I was just talking about Nip. You ain't had none of this love for Nip.
No, I love Nip. You know, I got him tatted on me, bro. You know I love Nip, yo. We gonna talk about Nip on the special.
All right, God damn.
Yeah, yo. Shout out to Cisco though, man.
Yeah.
We gonna play his video right.
No, we ain't.
Man, this nigga had what they really want from a nigga. With DMX.
No, I fuck with Drill. I fuck with Sis.
Yeah.
But he
weirdo. He weirdo. He a Tekashi type of weirdo without the snitching and shit.
No, Drill was the shit.
And they was the
Cisco
shit.
was the shit, but I'm just saying them niggas, you said he was the best, the greatest R&B?
Yes, greatest R&B entertainer of all time. Love him. Can't nobody take nothing away from him.
I didn't disagree with that, that's all.
You know.
You love him. I don't necessarily
No,
love
we gonna
him.
bump. We gonna bump. We gonna ride out, yo. I'm gonna play this song. I guarantee you be feeling the joint, yo.
You high as a motherfucker.
I guarantee you, man. You know what I'm saying? But it's weird because Cisco. One of the reasons why I really like him is because that was during time I was coming into my being a man. You know, getting girls. You know what I'm saying? Getting out there and chicks loving me. They was loving me in the streets. Died for me too. It was real. You know, and just that is time stamp for me. So whenever I hear that song, I go back to that good place.
That wasn't that long ago.
Yes, it was. It was 99.
You had girls right now?
Yo, Lord Leggett, I'm bitches, bro. Check it out. Man, shit, listen, I'm a restored car like the 1950 Chevy and shit. Brand new engine, my nigga.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And I say that because I'm hearing like niggas dragging Lori Harvey. Boosie kind of dragged her a little bit about her having miles on her. And you know that it's like, damn, why you gonna wife up talking about the nigga Michael B. Jordan? Why you gonna wife that when she been with X, Y, and Z?
Right.
Like, how come it's okay for a man that had them miles on his, you know what I mean?
Yeah. No, I mean, shout out to Lori Harvey, man.
Mm-hmm.
I look at it like, man, she a high profile woman. You know what I'm saying? So at the end of the day, I doubt if she fucking with a nigga that we don't know of. You know what I'm saying? So if she just fucked the 5, 6 niggas we know about, she ain't.
That ain't even no miles. That's like she's still a brand new car.
Exactly.
You know what I mean? I think it's more or less people be into.
The girl got more bodies than that.
For a fact. Oh, nah, mine.
Not your girl necessarily, but I'm just saying. And you got a wife.
Yeah.
I'm just saying.
But definitely, you know, it's like regular bitches with hella miles.
Yeah, niggas is talking about that as if the motherfucker they lying next to ain't had a rebuilt transmission.
Camshaft was fucked up. You know what I mean?
Head gasket.
Bitch still need brakes on her and shit, man. Won't slow down.
Right.
You know, but you know it's wild because females are asked us all the time, why is it okay for y'all and not okay for us? See, that's that feminist bullshit. Like, if you can fuck who you want to fuck. You can deal with who you want to deal with. It's your life. You know what I'm saying? Like, niggas shouldn't be expecting a brand new whip when you been fucking riding dirty for 15 years and shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I mean, niggas gonna always look at it a little different. You know what I'm
Why
saying?
niggas look at it different?
Niggas look at it like we supposed to be a piece of shit. Like, all right, I done, you know what I mean? All right, I done that. But a nigga gotta go up, you know what I mean? A woman gotta allow a man to, you know what I'm saying, to penetrate, to go up in her. So it's like, a nigga look at it a little different. You know what I'm saying? I understand why some people don't. I can dig that too.
Yeah.
But
I think it's, you know, because when a man, after he live his life, you know, in the streets or whatever, doing whatever, he get right. He's right from then on, for the most part. Like, they niggas looking at it like a female, if she put a lot of miles on it, she ain't right. Like, she gonna always be that way.
yeah.
You know what I mean? Hoes need love, too. There's a lot of hoes that could turn into a housewife and shit. You know?
Yeah, niggas do it. It's been done. You know what I'm saying?
Shout out to the hoes too. We love you. There's no disrespect. But
Absolutely.
But yeah, man, it's like it's a little different with that because I think we put a standard on women. Like we put women here, like on a pedestal. Like you got to be. I chose you to be with out of all a million other women out here, so you got to be this type of way. You know what I'm saying? Like you got to, and I think that's a lot of pressure on females, and I think that's where they was getting their frustration at when it came to Boosie saying what he said and shit.
It is a lot of pressure. It is a lot of pressure.
Yeah.
Especially if you know what I'm saying, you're a high value man, and you know what I'm saying, and you know what you bring to the table, and you ain't, you know what I'm saying, pressed, you comfortable in your own skin, and you can be alone. Hey, you a threat, man. You know what I mean? You gonna want what you want.
Yeah, man.
But you know what I mean?
Yeah, for sure.
You gotta compromise. But some shit just ain't compromisable.
Nah, man, you can't be like that, bro.
I'm saying some things ain't.
Right.
Some things ain't. I don't wanna be with a woman that fuck Joe Smo up the street. That's
yeah.
me.
You want
know
something untouched or
not untouched, but I just somebody. You know when somebody value themselves.
Yeah, for sure.
That's all.
But I do think the ones that don't value themselves need love too, because they need to find out their value. And some people go through all those trials and shit to find how much they worth because they don't know. You know what I'm saying?
But then they worth drop.
What? Nah, it depends.
Drop.
That's if you. Because
if you honest, if you honest with, I'm not gonna say the average man because I think I would be speaking for too many people. But if you ask if a woman come to the table and she truthful about her past and she didn't, you know what I'm saying, had trains ran on her.
Yo said trains. She was a fucking conductor and shit. You
know what I mean? If she was the little engine that could.
That's crazy.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But if on a serious note, but if she'd have done that, you know what I mean, a couple of your mans, you know what I mean, a couple of dudes you know that had her. And she just got a reputation for being loose.
Yeah.
And she honest with you like about that. How far are you willing to take that relationship?
Now, I see where you're coming from, because that's the same thing women are saying about us being community dick. Meaning that we fuck a lot of chicks in the pool or whatever. But I'm like, yo, regardless, then you shouldn't wife. I think, for real, you shouldn't wife that chick. But there are women that you don't know with miles on them, too.
Absolutely.
They not going to give you the real number. Do you think they ever give you the real number? You like, how many niggas you was with?
No, fuck the number, because any number is going to be too high for a nigga.
Yeah, that's fucked up. That's real.
Any number gonna be too
100%.
high. You know what I'm saying? You don't even fuck the number. You know what I'm saying? You know, I mean, it's just certain vibes at certain times. You know what I mean?
It's a different time though, man. It's free. It's like love is out here. It's free, man. You know, and I think happiness and all that shit is out here. And a lot of people who live fucked up now want happiness and leave their past in the past. You know what I'm saying? They want to just. Don't even talk about that shit, regardless if I need you to start my shit.
Yeah, motherfucker. I think a lot of people just looking for happiness in the wrong places. You gotta look within. You know what I mean? You gotta be happy with. You gotta be happy with you. You know what I mean? Why motherfuckers get with a person just to stop hearing the voice that's talking to them all the time? You know what I mean? They want to go ahead and put that energy off on somebody else, focus on somebody else, so they ain't got to focus on themselves.
Yeah, for
they ain't
sure.
got to look in the mirror. They can point at you and say, you did that.
Right.
Why you make me feel this way? Why you do this? You know what I'm saying? And a lot of people just more comfortable with that.
That shit was deep right there. Because I never thought about it like that, where a person is just taking everything off of them and putting it on to you and shit.
Yeah. That's why a lot of people jump from relationship to relationship. They already had their shit lined up before they leave the other one. You know what I mean? So you ain't never giving yourself time to even heal. You know what I'm saying? To forgive and to ask for forgiveness. You know what I'm saying?
Yo, that's wild, man. That's wild as shit, because I had a conversation with my wife last week, just that same shit. She was like, sometimes you don't give it enough time to get a breather. And I'm just like, fuck it, let's move on. And that's how you accumulate miles, by just keep moving on and not taking that time to...
Hey, you ain't park, you ain't change the oil, you know what I mean? Turn up and hope to ride better next time. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Just keep going on and on. And I can dig that. That makes sense.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Take time for you, you know. Build on you. Work on you. It's okay to get selfish for yourself. Take time on you, you know.
It's absolutely okay to be selfish, man. You gotta love you. You know what I'm saying? And you can't lose sight of the people around you too who need love, and you can still do that in the process, but you gotta establish who you are, and you gotta teach people how to treat you, man.
You know, it's wild. A lot of folks don't know how to do that because their idea of love is somebody loving them. You know, they go off their mother, their father, or whatever. That person loved me, so I need that. And they don't know self-love because it's kind of hard to be taught that if your parents never had self-love. So you go around switching it, you know what I mean? But work on it, man. Work on that shit. Love yourself, man.
Love your girl.
Love your girl all night. Look, man, it's now that Certificial, the podcast, man.
Yes, sir.
Y'all know where to catch us next week, man.
Yes, sir.
YouTube. Follow us on the gram, you know what I'm saying? Fuck with us, we out here.
Listen to us on Spotify on your way to work or your way home. Man, just holler at your boys, man. Like, comment, subscribe. It's now the Certificial podcast. It's your boy C.
And it's your boy Philly.
Peace.